Now let's move on to the State of the Union this week, or more precisely, the state of Biden. Because as he might say, folks, it's not good. Of course, there were the lies, laughably obvious ones.
As we made clear last week, if China threatens our sovereignty, we will act to protect our country, and we did.
No, you didn't. You waited till after China breached our sovereignty. And they called Trump a liar. After the State of the Union, but before this new policy of shooting down practically everything in the sky, Biden said this.
The idea that a balloon could traverse, break American airspace is, anyway, it's not a major breach.
No, not a major breach. It's more like...
It's a minor incursion.
A minor incursion. After he heard that last year, Putin invaded Ukraine. What message do you think she will take from this latest fiasco? And what about this?
Here at home, inflation is coming down. Inflation has fallen every month for the last 6 months.
Biden didn't bring down inflation. Look at this chart. He pushed it up with his insane spending. And it's not coming down because of anything he did, but because the Fed jacked up interest rates, which still could tip us into recession. Biden's other big economic claim is also another total joke.
Jobs are coming back. Pride is coming back because choices we made in the last several years. We've created, with the help of many people in this room, 12 million new jobs, more jobs created in 2 years than any president's created in 4 years.
The jobs are coming back despite his policies. First of all, the number of jobs created is actually a bounce back from the millions destroyed by the totally unjustified anti-science lockdowns that he supported and pushed. But even with that inevitable bounce back, we're still at a lower level than before, much lower. The labour participation rate, the proportion of working-age Americans actually working, is, outside the height of the pandemic shutdown, the lowest in nearly 50 years. If it was even close to the highest we've seen, over 10 million more Americans would be working today. But they're not. No wonder half of Americans say they're worse off than they were a year ago. That is the most since, surprise, surprise, the last time Biden was in office, during the Great Recession. Now, a lot of people did say after the State of the Union, wow, Biden was pretty feisty, high energy even. Not the usual mumbling, stumbling, half-dead husk. Oh, but you just had to wait till the day after. Once he was off whatever, normal Biden service was resumed.
What they've informed me not to speak to this issue to any way try to prejudice the investigation that's going on. We began to pay, I think it's a number of reasons. Number one, I think that I think people have to just watch me.
Yeah, I agree. But honestly, isn't the real Biden you see there just totally senile and out of it? Better than the somewhat disturbing, pumped-up, angry Biden that just randomly pops out of nowhere. We've seen that before.
Think about what you'd think about. How quickly we forget.
Fewer. Not more, fewer.
Well, I'm sick and tired of smart guys.
Yeah, we noticed. And on Tuesday night, Mr. Weird Angry Guy was back every now and again.
Name me a world leader who changed places with Xi Jinping. Name me one. Name me one.
Okay, take it easy, Grandpa. Everything's going to be fine. But despite the lunatic outbursts and the lies and the left-wing agenda that Biden pushed throughout his speech, it seems that Democrats and the media have drawn exactly the wrong lesson from the State of the Union. They looked at the state of Biden and said, yeah, he did well enough to run in 2024. For Democrats, that is actually the problem. Tell us what you think about the State of the Union or the state of Biden on the new free Twitter at NextRevFNC and at Steve Hilton X, and share this message when we post it.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.